Alright, so this is Zach Crockford's blog on the 13th of April for Sturgis Baseball. We've had two games this week. The first was against Nantucket. I started that game on Tuesday. I pitched really well, actually. I threw five good innings. My curveball, which I've been talking about working on, really felt that paid off in that game because I struck five or six guys out with it. I was really dropping in. Really, really, I worked that a lot because I felt that it was really good. And so that's a new skill that I've developed, which is one of my learning outcomes. And then, yeah, but unfortunately, we blew up in the fifth. And we lost that game 8-5. I think we were up 5-0 at the top of the fifth, so it was painful, um, and that's really when you have to come through with your my second outcome, which is working collaboratively with others. We fell apart a little, and we started to get at each other's necks. It's a lot easier to be a good team when you're winning, and I tried a little bit to step outside of myself and to be loud and to get everybody back on track and to focus things a little more. But it didn't work. And we ended up, we just rolled over and died. And I think partially that was because some of our guys, when we make errors, we just sort of give up. We play 5 innings of baseball and then we go home. And against a good team like Nantucket, that's not going to work. However, we bounced back. Today is Thursday. We just had a game. We had a rough practice yesterday. We did BP, did a lot of running. Coach really, really was not happy with us, so we ran a lot. And I felt like we came back. We played a much lesser team this time, basically a JV team in New Testament, and we just killed them. There was a home run. There were multiple balls that were close to home runs. I think the final score was like 18-2 or something like that. We took, myself, I sat out for the last 2 innings. Our center fielder, who's one of our best hitters, sat out for the last 2 innings. It was sort of batting practice. But I really feel like that might have been what this team needed to get over the hump here. We have a good game now, so we're going to come back. We're going to practice hard Monday and Tuesday next week during vacation, 4-hour practices. We're going to practice hard tomorrow in the rain, which should build some character, or at least expose character, make us a little bit stronger, and that's what we need. We need to be able to work through in the late innings and really put the dagger in, as coach says, and get stuff done. So we're 1-for-1 playing 500 ball this week. We're 3-1 overall. We have to win 8 games to get to the state tournament. So 3 down, 5 to go.